riding in a real open car for a long ways.
I said it's a good thing you guys don't have long hair, because, man, your hair would be in your face the entire time.
Yeah, it would be.
Talk about this machine. I mean, this is the oldest car in the race, you say.
Yep.
And this is what everyone looks at.
People love old cars, and people wait at the finish line to see this car come through. And they're looking, because it's advertised and it's talked about, and go, oh, wow, here it is, you know. And they're explosive because they're car people, and I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
And I'm into old iron rather than modern iron. And to me, it's my thing. It's my comfort spot to be in an old car as opposed to a 30s or 40s car. I wrecked a lot of the 50s cars when I was a kid, so I have no interest in those at all.
Okay, don't give him insurance, folks. But it's stick shift.
Standard.
This is the real wheel that came on it.
That's the real steering wheel that was originally on the car. They're wooden, okay? This is like a hickory type wood wheel that's on this car.
Oh my gosh. Now, Doug, you're the navigator.
Yep.
I said you don't use cell phones this entire time.
Nope. We use a time-of-day clock, which is what's mounted there on the dashboard, and then we have a stopwatch that we're able to use with those great race regulations, stopwatch, time-of-day clock, and our course instructions, and then pen and paper, no calculators or anything like that. So it's all do it in long math or do it in your head.
You must be mentally exhausted by the end of this race.
Yeah, we're pretty tired. I mean, it always helps when you're winning. It makes it a lot easier to not be as tired each morning waking up because you feel you have some success moving along. So it's like the next day you're like, yep, we should be able to go out and do the same thing again. When you're off by a couple seconds each day, you're like, what am I doing wrong? And a lot of times you're not doing anything wrong. It's what the car's doing. It's just how we're patterning as driver and navigator together. But it's a real team effort. So as much of strength in him driving and then me trying to make sure we make the right turns and stay on time.
Because that's what you said also. I mean, we were talking about your tires. If you get a flat tire, you're pretty much out of
Well, it interrupts your score, that's for sure. Our scores average this year across country 1.5 seconds per leg, and there was probably 50 or 60 or more legs.
About 60 legs
the race
came out.
Year. So
yep.
That's how we won it, because we had 58 seconds total time cross country. So.
You said you're doing something on a smaller scale here in the area next year.
Right, we're going to do, Douglas and I have chosen to do a great race regional here in Fairport, New York on May, Friday the 13th, 14th, and 15th. And it's going to be based in Fairport. If anybody's interested, you can contact Doug or I at the bike store or however you can get all of this, but we're not too hard to find.
And I gotta say, this is a long journey, okay? Not every duo probably makes it or gets along real well, but
Correct.
What's it like to do this
as true. That is so
23 years as a father-son duo, that's gotta mean a lot to you guys.
Yeah, it's a great time to go with Dad. It chokes us up every time we talk about it because it's a fun time. I mean, it's something we look forward to each summer, and we love doing it.
You guys are lucky.
Thanks.
You're lucky. Oh, nice. I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio. This is a cool experience.
Oh, these guys getting all emotional. Now they're getting me all emotional.
Goes, guys.
Look at these emotional guys.
Really
I'll tell you what, those two,